Our next bout of the evening is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the 155-pound division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Jordan Rucker.
Mr. Jordan Rucker, he's a representative of Unbreakable MMA, making his way to the ring for our second bout of the evening. More kickboxing. Our first 4 fights on the card this evening will be kickboxing bouts.
And love kickboxing, JR. It is one of my favorites. Grew up doing it, and it really was the art before MMA came to be.
True enough.
PKA. Like the sweats, like the grit, like the white. It's kind of flashy. I mean, it's not as good as you and your hummingbirds with the glasses.
Well,
but, you know, it's approaching that. Five fights before intermission, before we get to the main card, and what a main event we have for you tonight. 2 of the best Muay Thai fighters in the state of Colorado, and we're bringing it to you right here on SpartaSC.com.
His opponent, out of the red corner, Rafid Haque.
Rafid Haque. He's fighting for Rad Muay Thai this evening.
This is what they call, like back in the 80s, how the Lakers and Celtics wore their shorts. That was it.
Shorts that were actually short.
Rafid Haque. There you go, tail of tape, JR.
Jordan Rucker out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, is the 18-year-old striker making his debut. 5 feet 9 inches tall, 154.6 pounds at the weigh-in, facing off against Rafid Haque out of Aurora, Colorado. He's the 29-year-old kickboxer, also in his debut fight. A little taller at 5'11", 156.6 pounds.
SpartaAuto360.com is your sponsor for this fight. You want your automobile done right? Go to SpartaAuto360Denver.com. Listen, anytime you get a debut fighter, they got 5 years between them. Not a lot of difference. I mean, in this day and age, with diet, with exercise, everything is good. You're in your milieu. You're in your prime for a lot longer time.
This is very true.
Though you wish you had it back in the day when you were fighting.
For sure.
But again, we saw a debut fight today. It was great. And you look at these fighters who they've been in the gym with, 2 great gyms that they come from. You're going to see fireworks. Every fight we've seen, really in the last 3 months, JR, has been done well.
All right, up to Stewie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the 155-pound division. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the Mike Maroney Ford blue corner. He is a striker making his kickboxing debut. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighed in at 154 pounds. With Unbreakable MMA from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jordan Righteous Menace Rucker. His opponent, fighting out of the Twin Peaks red corner. He's a kickboxer making his kickboxing debut. He stands 5 foot 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 156 pounds. With Rad Muay Thai from Aurora, Colorado, by way of Atlanta, Georgia, Rafid Haque! Referee Tim Mills.
Very cool, calm, and collected.
All right, gentlemen, you were given instructions earlier tonight to have a clean, fair fight and protect yourself at all times. Questions out of the blue corner? Questions out of the red corner. Touch gloves, gentlemen. Let's have a fight.
All right,
Nobody
let's go.
has any questions, so it's punchy kicky time.
You know, it would be one of them like, listen, what is the definition for weed eater?
If a train leaves Pennsylvania headed east at 34 miles an hour.
When will it collide with the train from New Jersey? I like that. Crowd is out on a Friday night. Here we go. Oh, big low kick to start things out. Haque with a really powerful kick. Let's see what happens with that. Haque, big left misses. Rucker trying to bring it upside.
Don't know how long Haque has been in Colorado. His stat sheet shows that he's here fighting by way of Atlanta, Georgia. So I don't know if he just came up here for the fights. If so, we'll see how the altitude comes into play.
Haque bringing that kick up very high, but taking the pressure as well. Rucker with the big
back
shot.
ahead of Rucker. Early on, Haque the more accurate of the two.
Yeah, and really, JR, you look at it, he's made the most of what he's had. Rucker coming back, stiff left jab. Ooh.
Series of 3 or 4 1-2 combinations by Haque. It was working for him. Might as well stick with it.
Yeah, and one of the things JR and I talk about is with those younger fighters, can you find more than a one-punch combination? Like right there with a big left hand, then he lays it down. Then a knee, coming over with the right.
Rucker getting pushed backward by some of these punches of Haque. He's on the receiving end of some damaging shots here.
And Haque doing a great job.
Rucker a little staggered in his footwork.
Haque doing a great job of keeping him in that area, JR. And his cone of violence. You can already tell right now, at least to me, Rucker looks very tired. Shots are a little bit lazy.
Yeah, some of those big shots, especially the body shots, really drain the energy out of you.
That was odd. That was a little odd. Rucker kind of took like a disco step.
Haque.
Yeah, Haque, I'm sorry. Yep, Haque with the blue trucks, blue gloves, and the red tape. Yes. So it was weird. It was like a pause.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he took a shot that staggered him for a second. Maybe we can see that on the replay.
Or stepped wrong.
Yeah.
It was really odd. It wasn't a natural movement. So watching.
Here we're seeing Rucker. You can tell already he's a little bit dazed by some of these shots, a little bit fatigued.
Haque pushes forward. Big left. Oh, and a nice left. Just pops him with a second one as well. Big knee. It's amazing how much slow motion replay helps you. Especially getting older, JR. All right, here we go, round 2. Rucker coming out, throwing that overhand left. Trying it again. That one was blocked by Haque. Haque firing away, missing right there, and then coming back. Haque with a big left. Both fighters exchanging at the same time, JR.
Haque staggered backward for about a step.
He did.
And takes another hard shot to Haque. Rucker getting his counter-striking on point.
Haque coming forward. Nice combination there. 2 lefts. Then 1 left, another left.
Haque definitely the significantly more aggressive of the two.
But it's a strange fight because when Rucker counters, he usually scores. He's avoiding getting hit with a big shot. There's an overhand left. Both fighters just doing anything they can to try to find an advantage.
Good distance management by Rucker there, and it's a good thing, too, because he had his hands down.
Yeah, Haque
was a push, solidly.
Haque was really pushing, and you're right. If he did not have that distance control, there was 2 punches right there that would have landed JR.
Rucker slow to come to his feet, and he's a little wobbly when he comes up, too. leaking a little blood out of his nose as Rucker, and Haque going to be warned for that push.
Yeah, but I think if you're in Hague's corner right now and you're talking to him, press as hard as you can.
I was just going to say, press the action. Yes, sir. And back to action we go.
Haque flowing freely.
Rucker with some power on a couple of strikes.
Blocked by Haque. Haque seems like he's saving a little bit of energy. 17 seconds left in this round. You don't want to save anything left with 15 seconds left. Maybe a low kick.
It was the knee when they were in close that Haque was on the receiving end of. It's going to be given time to recover his accidental knee, so seriously doubt there will be a penalty point assessed.
Yeah, I wonder if I could get that at home. Usually when the wife hits those and she wants to keep hitting with the body shots, JR, I got nothing to defend it. Rarely have I ever seen a fighter take the full amount of time. It happens so rarely.
True. All right, Haque
here we go.
He's ready to go.
Let's see if Hague's got something to go here in the last part of the round. Ten seconds left. Haque trying to look at it here. Rucker, there it is. A big left hand at the end. Rucker comes back with a combination.
Yeah, Rucker trying to answer back, but just on the receiving end of some really accurate strikes by Haque.
And that second round, to me, Rucker was a much better fighter in that second round, JR. What it means to the judges, I don't know.
Better fighter, but certainly not enough to win the round, I wouldn't think.
No, totally agree with you.
It was a couple of flurries like this that we're seeing right now that make me make that statement. Haque just able to really put it on him a couple of times.
And again, when you're looking at debut fighters, JR and I have been begging for it. Really the last 3 or 4 shows, you've seen it. It's the ability to combine your punches that makes the difference and allows you to grow as a fighter.
Coaches say it from the first day you step in the gym, no single shots, and these guys definitely have been putting in their work.
Harder to do and execute than just to say.
That's for sure.
Todd Romero alongside JR Hummingbird Gordon. All right, here we go, round 3. Let's see what Hague's got in the gas tank as he comes out right now. Hague short punches, then an upper punch. You know, Rucker's awkward enough, it's hard to hit him.
Yeah, and he's looking like he's a little refreshed here to start out the third, too. Let's see if he carries that energy throughout the round.
Left hand by Hague, turns the jaw. He's really loading up on that, and Hague's got to take notice of that. The sharper, shorter shots are definitely by Hague. Minute 16 left in this third and final round.
Hague is just so composed throughout the entirety of this fight. Doesn't seem flustered by anything.
No, he doesn't. He's very calm. And Jerry, the power, he has the power as well. Going downstairs, upstairs, and then a big left.
Yeah, Rucker had his head snapped back like that on that one. It's the proverbial Pez dispenser.
Great description. Rucker's got to do something. Another big left by Hague.
Yeah, Hague really starting to pull ahead in this fight.
Oh, kick to the head as well. Rucker's trying to stay in there.
Less than 30 seconds left in the fight.
Here we go.
Rucker very staggered in his footwork there. Stumbled backward.
Hague's putting everything on it. A little blood coming from Rucker's nose. Hague's done everything he can. You got 10 seconds left to go now. Oh, big left hand, and then a knee. That left hand right before the knee was a big one.
Yes, sir, it was. We talked about Haque pulling ahead in the third round, and we're seeing that here on these flurries. Just really able to utilize his striking techniques to move Rucker around the cage in that third round.
Yeah, I think JR, for the most part of the fight, he had the power, and when he was waiting for the right time to connect, he did that as well. Feeling that mile-high air as well.
Agreed.
Good action by both fighters. I mean, listen, Rucker stayed into it till the end. He got some good shots in, some good counters. It just wasn't enough, as you saw Haque with a little bit more power, going up and down, trying to differentiate his attack, and I think he did a great job of that. Stewie's up in the cage. Let's get to him with the decision. Stewie, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two combatants just laid it on the line. Let them hear it one more time. After this battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges have scored this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Rafid Haque.
Congratulations to Rafid Haque of Rad Muay Thai. He also is now an undefeated fighter at 1-0. Good way to start the career. Well done, sir.
Hey, you can always say you're unbeaten.